What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Alan Wake 2 playthrough. In the last episode, we had discovered where Alan Wake was trapped for the last 13 years in a place called the Dark Place. It was part of his horror story, but at the end of it, he was able to kind of push his way through. We escaped that, and he is now synced up with Saga Anderson. So we're going to go have a quick chat with him, figure out what's on the agenda next for this kind of multi-case experience. There's a lot of things going on. We got the Cult of the Forest, we got the Nightingale case that we just kind of wrapped up, but now we have everything to do with Alan Wake, his alter ego, Scratch. There's a lot of things going on, so sit back, relax, and let's dive into it.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch, in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Okay, so we got a new profiling opportunity.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Interesting.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
So he was hiding pages.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay, so it looks like we got a bunch of things we need to throw up onto the board. So let's try and figure this out. So we got a Alan Wake interview.
Just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
So it said it was at a place called Watery. So we got to figure out where the clicker is. We got some information here. It's in a trailer in Watery.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Sounds like we're going to be face to face with a cult member here who might have the clicker. The cult should be followers of Scratch. Might be writings of the cult ritual. What is this? Followers, cult goal. There we go. Cult working for someone. Why work for Scratch? What does the cult want out of it? Okay. We probably can close up the murder at Cauldron Lake, I believe. Yes, that's exactly what we can do.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years. Shows up murdered. and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
All right, I think we pretty much got as much information up onto the board as we can.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Wait, what? Oh, right here. Switch reality. Whoa. We're gonna have to figure out how that all works, but I think for now, I'm probably gonna stick with Saga. We just played a lot through Alan's.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, I think our, yeah, drive to Watery. So there's probably a new location that we're about to go to, which is kind of cool.
Hi, welcome.
Okay.
Oh, we're in the back
Stay with your
of...
best floats.
Oh, interesting. We're in like the back room of this little restaurant. Hey friend, hope you're having a good time.
$100 says there'll be at least one.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee.
Little Coffee World commercial.
Oh, dear Diner Organic Coffee, and let the adventure begin!
All right, let's go ahead and drive ourselves out to Watery, wherever that might be. There we go.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
All right. It is one gloomy day out there.
Placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Return 3, local girl. So we got a really small village here. A little place called Watery. There's a lighthouse up on the hill there. Hey, friend.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For water.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Okay, so first things first, let's have a quick peek at our map. Yeah, this is a whole new location, so there's got to be a map somewhere in here. This looks like the Sumi Hall, so maybe the city's called Sumi? That's some form of entertainment. Oh, here we go. That's some form of entertainment right there.
Okay,
My
then.
lord.
Catchy tune.
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me. Do you know Hush! Auntie in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
That's beautiful. What we got over here? Bunch of names on a placard. What's that? Lumi Murto? I wonder why that's on a separate post-it note. Bunch of different news articles of things going on. Oh, a safe room. What's this? Oh, this is the thing we can switch. So you can switch at any safe room. That's really interesting. I'll have to play around with that and see what it's all about. But for now, we gotta find somebody that will talk to us about the trailer. Hey, friend. Oh, here we go.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Interesting. So another person that clearly recognizes Saga, but we have not actually figured out who these people are. They're kind of recognizing us from a different storyline. All right, so we got to go figure out where these two people are. It looks like the trailer park is down here. So we do got to go towards that bridge. There's an investigation point just in front of us somewhere. I wonder if it's just one of these signs. What does this say? Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. There we go.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I
Attaboy.
read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Exactly.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Oh, that old man is a legend. All right, cool. So we got a little mini sauna here. We can come back and explore this later. There may be some things. Well, let's head down towards where the bridge is, or I guess he said where the bridge was. Road is closed. We probably got some flooding. That might be them right there.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
Oh, I saw it.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
I wonder if they're twins actors or if it's just one guy playing both of them. Because although they have different facial hair and stuff, you can tell they're identical twins.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Okay, so it looks like,
Profiling will help me
I
find
was
a
just
way
gonna say, it
forward.
looks like we got profiling for these guys. So let's do that now. The Koskelas.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The
Spare key.
Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Yeah, it's interesting. So this is a second group of people that have said that Saga lives in this area and, like, with her daughter. So for later. Here we
Trailer
go.
park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
They really think I live together. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit to get inside this trailer. Perfect.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
All right.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Well, you can see the, like, merry-go-round or whatever that is. Like the thing
There's
spinning
Coffee World.
teacups.
Need to get across the river.
So you see that it's over here. And if we go to the map, Coffee World, this little mini amusement park within the forest. I almost feel like that kind of setting is even scarier than anything else. Like an almost abandoned theme park in the middle of butt F nowhere. More bullets will surely help. My battery's out? I guess it's... Oh, the heck
What
was that?
Fuck!
Where the heck did that come from? Oh,
FBI, show yourself!
oh my gosh. That guy had some Jedi speed on him. God dang axe thrower. Come on, friend. What the? He split in two!
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. They're like turning into like... I don't even know. Like it's... I don't know if these are part of the cult or these are local people turning into them like she just mentioned.
Another rhyme.
We got another statue as well. We got two statues. Okay, what do we got here? So we got the gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with worried frown. So if I had to guess, the crown... Ooh, is it moose or deer? Let's see what the rest says. From the hunter, he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. From the hunt... Okay. What is this? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown. Runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter, he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. So I gotta think it's potentially a deer. Okay. Is it this the wolf?
Keep trying.
The gentle beast with a beautiful crown. I mean, that's the only one.
Think, Saga.
I am. Chill.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just a one-parter. Okay. So what changed? Something had to have changed here for me to gather. I don't see anything different, though, in this area. Usually when you complete these, it'll shift like that, and something will be different in this little area. I don't see anything different. I might have to come back here and explore this later. Oh. We might actually have... Oh my good god! That scared the crap out of me! Oh my gosh! Alright, I think...
Damn.
Alright, what do we just get? A charm. What does it do? Saves you from death but shatters. Okay, so we got our second one of those. Oh my gosh, that actually scared the crap out of me, man. Just a moose with a coffee mug. I guess that's what was different. Okay, where are we going here? We're kind of going out the wrong way. Oh no, we're not. I think this is the only way to go, because if you look at these, they're not connected. There's something up there. We're actually running out of bullets and batteries, so I actually do need to find some stuff. Okay, we got a symbol on the tree there.
There's another cult stash.
That was an easy one. Okay, what do we got? Those are shotgun shells and whatever that is. Perfect. Oh, page. Read that later as well. Usually if it has to do with like what you're actually working on, Alan will narrate it right then and there. If it's just manuscript pages, it'll give you clues and stuff for later on. We have 0 batteries. We got to be very careful here. Of course, the part to Coffee World is through this creepy ass forest. Hunting shack. Why do I hear like screaming or something?
Another one of those cult boxes.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out and put it back to stash when you're done, I changed the code as asked. Wonder if it has anything to do with this. I think I figured it out. I just gotta figure out where all the things are. 1 arrow, 2 arrow, 3 arrow. So if I had to guess, it's 5, 2, 7. That one's a cool one if it is. I just noticed that. 5, 2. Let's go. Sometimes you just gotta pay. Oh! If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. We got a freaking crossbow? Challenge unlocked. Greatest hits. Oh, hell yeah. How do I get some crossbolts for it? Crossbow bolts. Can I steal these? Yes, you can. Oh, this game has everything, man. What a phenomenal game. All right, we got to add this to our quick slot. We're going to put that right beside the shoddy. Oh, this is clean. This is clean. Another manuscript page. Oh, we ain't here to mess around today, folks. All right, let's keep going to Coffee World. I think it's so funny that we're in the creepiest part of the freaking woods and we're going to a place called Coffee World. Holy crap, it's strong too. Let's go. Come on, give me some batteries. I'm completely out. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. What was behind me? I just heard it. I just heard a creak. I just heard a crack. I don't like it. We got one of these lights here. Another one?
More of those rhymes.
Three little deers ventured to Rome and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and 2 deers cried all day. Okay, 3 little deers ventured to Rome and found a nice place to eat and play.
Nope. Doesn't look right.
3 little deers ventured to Rome and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home. Oh, it's probably on home.
Yes.
Okay, please don't have a giant moose statue behind me. Oh. Seemed like the deer went this way, no?
Oh, shit.
There's 2 of them. Where'd the other one go? There he is. You can actually reclaim your crossbow bolts? Oh, that's so sick. Okay, so we gotta
use this charm on my bracelet.
Okay, what did that charm do? Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. I think I like the ones I got for now. Inventory full. What can we drop? I probably should have stored some more things. I haven't really needed a flare yet. I'm probably going to come to regret that. I'm probably going to come to regret getting rid of that, but that's okay. We're getting closer and closer to Coffee World. Make sure we grab all of our crossbow bolts. Okay, we got lots of ammo now. We're way up here. We could go back down. It looks like we might have to go back down. Doesn't this mean there's like a little lunchbox nearby? Is this it right here?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yeah, so we can't get down from there for sure. So we got to backtrack. Might give me a chance to stop by at that save point again. Holy crap, they're strong, man. Get me the F out of here. I wonder if one of the upgrades we can buy is for the crossbow is for a faster reload time, because that is very long. All right, we're finding a lot of things right now, which is really nice. We are going to stop in here quickly and just deposit some of our supplies, because if we keep finding things, we're going to run out of room, and I don't want to leave behind any supplies if we don't have to. So we'll go to our little shoebox. Where is it? There it is. Let's go ahead and deposit. Let's deposit 2 heals. We'll deposit these as well. That goes there. We can put the charms in here that we're not using. I think that's probably pretty good. It leaves us a few. Is there anything else that I can drop? Actually, you know what? We can probably afford to put a couple heals in there. All right, let's keep going. So we got to go down into the left now. We're getting closer. There's some power on at this area as well. More crossbow bolts. Man, there's a lot of flooding in this area. You can hear the carousel music or like the Ferris wheel sounds as well. It's kind of cool. It's kind of creepy too.
Lunchboxes.
All right, how many of these manuscripts do we actually have now? Because I feel like we got a boatload. Wait, how do you weapon upgrades? There we go. 23 of them. Crossbow bolts. Here we go. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further to increase damage and in a straighter arc. Fires 2 bolts before needing to reload. Bolts loaded into enemy will attract bullets fired near them. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets. So the idea is probably you shoot a bolt, then you switch to bullets and fire after them, and it will hit it in the same spot. That's kind of cool. However, I like the 2 bolts needed a lot more than either of those.
The crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow?
Why is this so quiet? All right, that's all we got for now, but we will probably focus on the increased damage as well. So she has 2 bowstrings now. Yeah, that's really sick. All right, we got 2 shots before we got to reload. It didn't seem like it increased the time of the reload that drastically either, which is nice. Ranger cabin. Is this the way we need to go? I guess it really is, because it doesn't look like we can go towards the ranger cabin yet. It's all flooded. So we'll have to figure out how to deal with that. He said the key was at the gift shop, so as long as we can make it to the gift shop, we're in a good place. It's just a fishing rod. Okay. I keep hearing like a little weird scream or something coming from inside the coffee world. It's a little trippy. It's kind of creepy too. Hear that? Is that like an animal? Like a crow? Or is that a... Oh, it's the metal grinding. Okay. Somebody's always in the toilets. Okay, well that metal grinding makes it even worse. I almost wish it was a crow. Okay, what do we got in here? Just another save file? They're really giving a lot of save files out in this spot, which is kind of funny because I feel like Cauldron Lake is a lot bigger. I feel like we're getting a safe location all of the time in this. We're gonna have to go through and read all these manuscripts at some point. Shoebox. Oh. Got lots of bullets now.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Gift shop
Or were they
open 10
turned
a.m.
into Taken?
Perfect. We'll go that way in
I'll
just
need
a
to
sec.
get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Well, if it's in the gift shop safe, then we likely need to find a way to open set. Why did it sound like somebody was walking right beside me? I haven't actually used the flare at all. I wonder if I should just pop it onto... Oops. Pop it on the quick slot bar just to see what it's like. Oh, I don't like this, man. This is so spooky. Fresh pot. Well, it's gift shop right here. I'm guessing we can not go inside yet.
Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Huh. So the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Push it back when you use it. Coffee World entrance, sign. What's the last one? Remove the screwdriver, found a penny in there. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon Car B. So we gotta find that, I'm guessing. Where's my case board? There it is. So we got Coffee World.
The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Nope.
No.
What? Yes. No, yes.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Yeah, see, that's what's going to be very interesting because, like, people are obviously recognizing Saga in a different time frame. Life in the Watery right there. But, like, switching realities, like, I got to figure out how that works. It's going to be very weird to, like, go in and mess around with the realities. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Writing part of the ritual. Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by AlanWake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
True. True. Okay, so if we don't need to look at anything else there, what else do we got? Caseboard, manuscript pages. So there's a few we found here.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Interesting.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much.
I'm seeing that too.
Oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust! What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
So it might actually be beneficial to play those as we find them because two of them were from way earlier that we had found. So it might be nice to try and listen to those as we discover them because they're actually really interesting. I like the way that they're written out. It really is very interesting. Okay, we got to find the Cart B. Wasn't at the coaster, but there might be something here. Roaster, not coaster. I was gonna say coaster doesn't make sense.
Another cult stash?
Only striped cups. Okay, 1. One, 4. That's a striped cup. So we got 1 and 4. We need a third number. 7? Is that the only striped ones? What? Is there 2 different types? It's 1, 4, 7 is what I got so far. I feel like that's probably it. 1, 4, 7. 10's not striped. I'm gonna try 1, 4, 7. 1, 4. Let's go. I mean, these are easy puzzles. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's not, but there have been some challenging ones. There's been a lot of easy ones like that one as well. I still like them. I still think they're very cool. We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of service. Okay, I think we got what we needed from the Ferris wheel. We gotta go find like the little spinning teacups. I think that's probably what it was talking about. It was in cart B. Question is, which way do we actually go? Weird that there's nothing in there. I guess there is only one way to go, so we'll follow this. The Espresso Express is what we're looking for, I believe. The percolator. Let's go to... Does the percolator have like a... Looks like it might have some stuff down here. Might as well explore before we forget. Batteries. That's actually what we really need.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
This is absolutely terrifying. I hate this so much. This is so creepy, man. Like, what the heck is that thing? God dang coffee world. Mocha the Moose. That's the exit. Let's go in the entrance. It is so quiet, and I think that's scaring me more. Wait, is this the entrance? Oh, this is the entrance. Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, are we on the back side of it now? We're on the back side of it. Never mind. Do I get anything? I get nothing? The percolator. Oh my god.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Oh my gosh.
Thank God.
I hate jump scares. Stupid coffee. At least Saga got scared with me. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of stuff to explore in this area. Okay, we're on the other side of the lake now. No, can't actually go out there. I'm gonna guess this all opens up at some point so we can explore it. Jeez, it gave me a heart attack. Okay, so we got to go through the percolator in just a sec. Apologies for wanting to explore all this. I just know the further we get into the game, the more stuff we actually want to have in our inventory at our disposal, ready to go. Although these flares, we are getting quite a few flares. Just trying to remember where I've been. That's the hardest thing for me right now. We're on the back side here. This is to the gift shop. Okay. Okay. So now we can go back down and go to the percolator. I feel like I just went the wrong way again. Oh, man. Latte Lagoon. We were just there. Ah, here we go. Percolator. Is this what we were looking for? Or we were looking for the espresso thing. Wait, why did that just open for us? Oh my god. Why do your face have to be painted like a goddamn clown, man? Ay caramba. So one thing you guys should know about me is I'm deathly terrified of clowns. I can't stand the things.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Is there anything else in here? Holy crap. I hate carnivals. I really, really do. Alright, we got the screwdrivers. We've explored the percolator. There was something else, though. The Espresso Express. But that's probably the way we need to go when we head towards the lighthouse trailer. So I think we're okay to just double back now towards the gift shop. What am I playing?
Something in the well!
Well, now there's less monsters.
Oh my gosh. The fast ones are what's freaking me out. They're like running super fast or teleporting almost. It reminds me a lot of Alan Wake 1. You saw that all the time. Crossbow is a nice touch, though. Feels pretty solid. That's a useful tool.
Now where is that safe?
I guess a toy knife will do.
What's a toy knife gonna do?
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was a
What would
lookout,
Ilma use
fix,
for
or
code?
supply. Who hurt you and why is you so paranoid? Calm down. This is easier than it looks. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with a souvenir Pukos. I need another moose favor. Okay, well, let's go back. We got a clue. So let's throw this up and see if she can just randomly solve it. We got a ton of clues here. It's not just Rose, Emo, and Yako are affected too. How long before my memories are affected? Wake says something about the dark place. So what? Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world. The overlap. Which brings us to... We got so much information here just from listening to those manuscripts. How to enter, we know that. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. Okay, so we're unlocking everything about Scratch at the moment. Flash seems to weaken the Taken. Well, my memories change. The dark place. The overlap. How to enter. Light and dark presence. Oh man, we're unlocking everything about this case. Holy jumpins. Well-lit areas are safe from dark presence in the Taken. I feel like this should have been done earlier. I'm kind of surprised why it didn't let us.
That's not right.
What was this one? Wake was trapped for 13 years in the dark place. Dark place. That should complete that little area.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Yeah, so note to me, we got to start listening to cases as we, or manuscripts as we find them. Fixture coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. Wake, the story changes our reality. Process is gradual. There we go. Wake, fixture coming into contact with the dark place. That unlocks more things for over here. We're almost there. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch, which unlocks the clicker, which we have the page for. We're piecing it all together now, folks. We're doing it. It just took me a while to actually listen to those damn manuscripts. If we don't sub Scratch, you'll use the story to permanently change. Okay, that gives us only a day or two to stop this. And we don't have anything for that manuscript, but do we have anything back here? Here we go. The safe. Okay. Safe combo. We should have. The note mentions 3 jobs: tracker, lookout, and cleaner. So we got to go find something related to that. I don't think we have anything else. We have the case board. We have profiling. Does this give it to us? Safe. Here we go.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yako. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Okay. So... what am I looking for?
Coffee
here we go.
World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Security. Oh, okay, so we gotta find maintenance, ride operator, janitor, gift shop. So what does this say?
The photos have stickers on them.
Ha ha ha! It's the number of beans or whatever it is for the coffee beans represents the safe. We'll put this on the case board, but that's exactly what it means.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Okay, what did it say it was again? So tracker, lookout, cleaner. Track out. So where's the track? Wait, what was it again? It was tracker, lookout, cleaner. Is that what the safe says? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Well, the janitor is the last one, which is 6. Tracker. Percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year. Remember to bring your liability case. So lost and found, is that what they'd consider a tracker? Maintenance. Lookout. Security, maybe? Janitor, caregiver, park walk around, concession stand. Is there something else I'm missing on the board here?
Just look around and you will find the answer.
The answer is somewhere in the gift shop. 2 employees share the same 2 responsibilities. No 2 employees. Yeah. The stickers are next. Yeah, tracker, lookout, cleaner. I don't know what it means by tracker. Anything else that I can see here? Park walk around. I don't know if that's considered a lookout. Tracker. Lost and found, maintenance. Am I crazy? Caregiver, park walk around. Okay, well we know the cleaner is the janitor, so we know that the last number has got to at least be 6. I'm torn between a couple things, and I don't really know what else it could be. Tracker. Okay, I gotta think lost and found is the tracker, if I'm being honest. So it's probably 1. I'm gonna guess 1, 4, 6. It's gonna be my first guess. It might be wrong. You guys might be like, you're dumb. 1, 4, 6. Okay, we guessed it right.
The keys to my trailer.
Oh, jeez.
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Tracker for lost and found made sense. The lookout one, I guess security makes sense. It also could have been like anything in that matter, though. Like it could have been like the person that walks people around the park, right?
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
All right. Now that we got the keys, we can actually start making way down to the espresso machine. So we got to go like down and around here and start making towards our trailer. This is going to be a little bit longer of an episode here, guys. I don't really want to leave it mid-story. It's a really, really good mission. So relax, sit back, like I said. You're getting more Alan Wake 2, which to me is never a bad thing. Hey, friend. Jesus, I ripped her arm off. I gotta start trying to aim for the head. I'm just not a controller aimer, so it's actually hard for me to control it when, one, I'm a little scared because these guys are terrifying looking. Then we got another combo here. What hides behind the smile? What hides behind the smile? That had to have been somewhere we probably already have seen, correct? No entry staff only. I feel like I know where that lock is. We'll have to find it later. Let's not fall in the well. Okay, so what do we got? Hides behind the smile. Maybe that's up there. We'll figure that out later. That's the Knight's Workshop, which is the motorcycle thing, which I don't think we're able to get into.
On this side.
So we'll keep venturing forth. down this way. Might end it once we get to the trailer, just so we don't make this a 2-hour episode when we don't need it to be. You're not gonna come to life on me, are you? How do I get around this place? Maybe we gotta figure out how to give it power. Is this not the way we gotta figure out how to go? Oh, I'm silly. This is just a separate... Ah, okay, I'm dumb. There might be a way to actually, like, start this ride up and find some goodies at it, but I thought we actually had to come in here. We don't... I actually kind of want to see if we can turn on the power. Why not?
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Well, crap. Is there a fuse just lying around here somewhere? Wonder if we can grab a fuse from another ride. Alright, well, we'll come back and do that at some point as well. I thought that this was the entrance to the trailer park, but we gotta go out and around, it would seem. It's down by the percolator, right? Man, you go through batteries in this game like crazy. I feel like it's even faster than Alan Wake 1. It probably isn't. That's just kind of how it feels. Okay, so we're out in the parking lot now. We have 2 ways to go. I think we'll just venture this way and first head to our supposed trailer park. It's funny how when you get out of the woods, the flashlight feels like it does nothing, which just shows you that it technically is daytime. You can see the sun shining through. It's just super, super like hazy and foggy and creepy. All right, well, we're almost there.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
We gotta save. Batteries. We only have 4 bundled together like that. That's kind of annoying. We still have room. I don't need to put anything in there yet. There's a lot of mayor posts.
Not afraid of the rough questions.
I feel like the mayor is full of crap. Maybe it's just me.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it.
He's tripping.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
What?
Just as crazy as everyone else.
So these guys be thinking that they're part of Odin's son?
Focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Oh, boys.
You have things to do, sweetie pie.
Stop calling me sweetie pie. It's creepy. So they're a couple old drunks that are clearly not affected by the story, but at the same time, they think that they're Odin and Thor. So I don't know if that's better or worse, but all right, we got to figure out where the heck Saga's conversation. You can actually talk to them. There we go.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
Interesting. So either Alan Wake got inspiration from Norse mythology, and that's where he got Saga from, and now these guys have matched up, or there's another reality, another story being written here, as she just pointed out, where the story now matches her name, and he picked other names that match that.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
You've been
Looks
drinking,
like
FC.
you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
This almost feels like it's not Alan Wake and it's Scratch writing this. It seems like way worse writing.
Haven't seen any strange
not the
people in
game,
Deer
the
Masks.
story that these guys are
I
telling.
haven't drunk enough for that yet.
Like
You can
Alan's
see
is
all
very like
sorts of
horror
wonderful
driven,
things
different
when you make
elements.
your way
These guys
down
are
the
cut
bottom.
at a left field.
Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
All right, so they said right behind us. So is this it right here? Oh, it says Anderson 2.
Hello, Yasuo. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you...
This doesn't look like it'd be anything we need to concern ourselves with.
All of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team
These
at
guys are
Kalevala
ridiculous.
Knights Motorcycle Club.
Oh, another deer.
Of last
Such a
year's trophy
shame.
for best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That
Those
very
guys'
thing. And
accents are
you're gonna
amazing.
get a cake out of our latest float designs.
Okay.
We've done it all. Deerfest floats, retro
So maybe it is the one just labeled Anderson too. Seems like that's all flooded as well, so we're not able to progress any further that way.
Reeks of booze addressed to me from years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality, not just people's memories.
That's her son's name right there,
This card has
Logan.
Mom's handwriting.
Music for the soul.
It's very weird. It's a kid's room.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room.
Oh, right,
New
Logan is her
found
daughter's
relatives.
name.
Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival and Nights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No.
Don't start believing it now.
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Oh boy. Oh, it's a police officer.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
No, this is Scratch changing the story.
The cult of the tree.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all
Oh, my sweet oh, baby boy. Of course you did. Oh, I don't like this. Stop it.
Headline
Stop
about Logan
it.
wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Thornton's shitting pastrami sandwich.
Oh my good God. You know it's gonna happen. Stop doing it.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have a god dang heart attack playing this game, man. That scared the absolute crap out of me.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Okay, we gotta figure out this code.
That's a good deer.
I don't know if it's important to touch all these deers, but she always makes a comment every time I do, so we're just gonna keep interacting with them until this seems like it's doing nothing. Okay, so we gotta figure out this combo. Okay. We notice any symbols anywhere? Might have to just interact with these things we're finding. Deputies make a grave mistake. That's not a good title. Oh. See 2 symbols. How do I know the order, though? I think it might be best just to interact with our storyboard elements and figure out. So I only see 2 symbols so far. All right, let's go back to the storyboard. God, that scared the crap out of me, man.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
That means the clicker could be here. I need to be careful.
No. Logan's not dead.
Whoa. She just changed that. She just basically outright scribbled it out.
Yes.
This is crazy, man.
Doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. Mom never talked about her family. Is it just this as well? Here we go.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring
He
it,
was talking
fucker.
about the sandwich.
Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Okay, interesting. So we gotta find a way in, but I've only seen 2 symbols so far. Is there, like, is there something in here that I could... Oh. Hey, Limo. I can't find the new lock combination. Look inside the smiley cup doesn't help me. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. Sana, okay. Ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. No. Not everyone enjoys finding themselves. Okay, I'm suggest we start regular sauna. Float work, paycheck. Charlie used to have paychecks. This is your final warning to stop taking the oop out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the oop is... OOP is for the ritual use only. You're idiots. I've seen some of your places. Okay, so I got something from that. Can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. So there's a smiley coffee cup over here. Okay, well, we got the code. Now we got to figure out the order. So it's the 2 triangles touching, like the figure 8, or the, I guess, hourglass straight up, hourglass to the left, against each other's back. Hourglass up, hourglass left, against each other. Hourglass up, hourglass left. So, we got hourglass straight up, we got hourglass to the left, and we got backs touching. Is it the opposite way? Is it this, this, Okay, so it's just backwards.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement.
Oh, boy. Oh.
I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
I might go and do that afterwards. We got some info here, folks. We got some info.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy.
Oh, is this going to mark down all the things I can get? Oh, it's circling all of their stashes, man. Let's go.
This is the cult's process.
Oh, that's huge. I marked all the maps like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk into the run of the rituals, so let's look at blah, blah, blah. Slips like this, the FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. The light switch you found washed up on the lake, it's not junk, it's fucking important. Trust me on this. Yeah. So we got some information. We also got map fully marked and ready to go, which is absolutely massive.
This is one weird cult.
We watched in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. Oh, God. That's an ill-timed slogan.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
She's in on it, man. I knew it. Frickin' Rose. Or they're trying to get her in because they're keeping track of her. She's part of it somehow. I knew she was too weird, man. All right, we got a lot of information from this here. I think we'll go to our board, save it, and then we'll pick up by going into that very creepy looking basement. So let's put some clues back up on the board. We got a lot of stuff we just found there. The trial of the cult. So we got here, email, clicker. Okay, so we got to go downstairs now to progress that. The cult of the tree. We got a whole whack load of stuff. Okay, cult working with for somebody. Who's involved? Rose Marigold. Rose is the waitress from the diner. Is she involved? Drug-fueled scribbles on the original cult symbols. Okay, where's the symbols one? Is it just the writing one? Okay, let's skip that for now.
Think.
Note about the using the clicker in the cult ritual. There we go. Oh, there's more up top. Dang. So that's probably the cult symbols. Okay. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. Does that not go there? Cult ritual, what is it? Writing part of the ritual. I'm confused.
Nah.
Cultist note. There's a bunch of notes. Oh, it's tied there. It's just going to open a further one. Okay. That still doesn't go there. I have no idea where that goes. No detail in the steps. Cults, cult psychology, cult symbols. What kind of cults?
That's it.
Okay. No mention of writing in the cult ritual steps. There's a lot of stuff here. I should close off that one. Got it. Now we have a what is this?
Saga.
Mulligan and Thornton. We saw the two cops. Photo of Thor. Thor and Odin Anderson. Got a ritual being interrupted. This is the one that I don't really know where it goes. What kind? Cult symbols, cult psychology. Who's involved?
That's not right.
Where does this go then? I'm just gonna click on all of them. There we go. All right, I think we got everything out that we can so far. That's a lot of information we just dumped here. Like, this board is massive, trying to figure out the cult of the forest right now. Holy crap. And if we go to our maps now, we should have like everything circled. So if we go back to like other maps eventually, we should see nice Like, there's lots of things circled. That's pretty sick. So we now know where some locations of things we want to explore are. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'm going to do a quick save here. That was a really cool episode. A lot of exploring, a lot of creepy moments. Things keep getting interesting, and more interesting for Saga Anderson. That's where we're going to leave up, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bells so you get notifications anytime new playthroughs pop up on the channel. This is not the only playthrough. If you want to check out some of the other ones, they're there for you. As always, make sure you take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you back here in the next episode. Bye, guys.